Money flows to those who control systems. The rich don't work for money. They make money work for them. The secret is not magic. It is building and controlling systems that can create value repeatedly over time. A billionaire sits across from you. His posture is relaxed, but his eyes reveal decades of experience. He doesn't speak loudly because he doesn't need to. Every sentence carries the weight of lessons learned through success and failure. He leans forward and says, "Most people spend their entire lives asking one question: how can I earn more money?" That question keeps them trapped. The people who build lasting wealth ask a completely different question: how can I create something that continues producing value even when I'm not personally working every minute? He pauses for a moment. That single shift in thinking changes everything. Many people believe wealth comes only from working harder, working longer hours, or finding a higher-paying job. Hard work certainly matters, skill matters, discipline matters, but by themselves, they often have limits because time is limited. Every person has only 24 hours in a day. A worker sells hours. An owner builds assets. A system multiplies effort. That is where lasting wealth often begins. Why most people never escape the cycle. The average person follows a familiar routine. Wake up, get ready for work, travel to the office, work 8 or 10 hours, receive a salary, pay bills, repeat next week. There is nothing wrong with honest work. Every society depends on people who contribute through their professions. The problem begins when income depends entirely on showing up every single day. If work stops, income stops. This creates a fragile financial life. Meanwhile, many businesses operate differently. Consider a bank. People deposit money because they want safety and convenience. The bank then lends part of those deposits to borrowers, invests capital, and earns income through interest and financial services. The bank is operating a system designed to generate revenue from financial activity. Consider a technology platform. Millions of people create content, communicate, shop, or advertise using the platform. The company earns revenue because it built the infrastructure connecting users and businesses. Consider a marketplace. Thousands of sellers list products. Millions of customers buy them. The marketplace benefits from connecting both groups without producing every product itself. The important lesson is not that every business becomes enormously successful. The lesson is that systems create opportunities to serve many people at once. People who own productive systems often benefit from the value those systems continue creating. The difference between earning and owning. The billionaire smiles. Imagine two people. The first earns 1 lakh rupees every month from a job. The second owns a business that generates 1 lakh rupees every month, even after paying employees and operating expenses. Both receive the same monthly income, but they live completely different financial lives. The employee must continue working to maintain the income. The owner spends time improving, expanding, and protecting the business itself. Over many years, the business may grow. The income may increase. The business itself may also become a valuable asset. Ownership creates possibilities that employment alone often cannot. That doesn't mean everyone should immediately quit their jobs. In fact, many successful entrepreneurs first built skills while employed. The real lesson is learning to gradually move from relying only on earned income toward building assets that can produce future income. Systems scale better than effort. There is a ceiling to physical effort. One person can teach only so many students. One doctor can treat only so many patients. One consultant can handle only so many clients. However, systems can often expand beyond the limits of one person's time. A software product can serve millions of users. A book can reach readers around the world. An online course can educate thousands of students. A successful brand can sell products in many countries. These examples are not effortless. Building them usually requires years of planning, testing, investment, and persistence. But once established, systems can continue delivering value to many people simultaneously. This is why scalable systems attract so much attention in business. Think like an owner. The billionaire points toward a skyscraper outside the window. Every large company started with someone asking a different question. Workers ask, "What job can I get?" Owners ask, "What problem can I solve?" Workers ask, "How many hours should I work?" Owners ask, "How many people can this solution help?" Workers focus on today's paycheck. Owners focus on creating long-term value. Neither mindset is inherently superior in every situation. Many outstanding professionals enjoy rewarding careers, but understanding ownership opens additional opportunities. Every successful business exists because it solves a problem. Transportation, healthcare, entertainment, education, communication, food, finance, housing. People willingly pay for valuable solutions. Money follows value. Systems allow value to reach more people. Build leverage. One of the most important concepts in wealth creation is leverage. Leverage means increasing results without relying entirely on your own time and physical effort. Business owners often use several forms of leverage. Technology, software can automate repetitive work. Artificial intelligence can assist with research, customer support, and content creation. Digital products can be delivered instantly. Automation reduces manual effort while increasing consistency. Teams. No great company is built by one individual alone. Successful founders rely on designers, engineers, marketers, accountants, sales professionals, and managers. Each person contributes specialized expertise. Together, they accomplish far more than any one individual could. Capital. Businesses sometimes use investment capital or loans to purchase equipment, expand operations, or develop products. Used wisely, capital accelerates growth. Used carelessly, it creates financial risk. Responsible decision-making is essential. Solve bigger problems. Income often reflects the value of problems being solved. Small problems generally create small opportunities. Large problems affecting many people create larger opportunities. Businesses that improve communication, transportation, healthcare, finance, education, or productivity often serve enormous markets. The billionaire says, "Don't chase money, chase meaningful problems worth solving." If enough people benefit from your solution, money often follows. Value remains the foundation. Patience builds empires. People frequently underestimate what can be achieved in 10 years because they focus only on 10 weeks. Great companies evolve gradually. Brands mature. Customers return. Reputation spreads. Processes improve. Teams become stronger. Compound growth rewards patience. Every improvement builds upon previous improvements. Small progress repeated consistently creates extraordinary results. The real game. The billionaire stands and walks toward the window. Below, thousands of people hurry through crowded streets. He watches silently before speaking. Every one of those people is participating in systems created by someone else. Some work for companies. Some shop from businesses. Some use digital platforms. Some pay subscriptions. Some invest. Some create. Every economy consists of interconnected systems, exchanging value. The question is not whether systems exist. The question is whether you understand them well enough to build one that genuinely improves people's lives. That journey begins with learning, then creating, then improving, then expanding. The final lesson. The billionaire turns back with a calm smile. Don't misunderstand my message. Honest work is honorable. Every successful entrepreneur worked incredibly hard at some stage. The difference is where that hard work was directed. Some people spend decades only maintaining someone else's machine. Others spend years building machines of their own. Those machines may be businesses. They may be software. They may be books. They may be educational platforms. They may be inventions. They may be brands. Whatever form they take, they are designed to continue creating value long after the initial effort. He pauses one final time. If you don't build assets, you'll spend your life renting opportunities from people who did. But if you commit yourself to learning, creating value, thinking long-term, and gradually building systems that serve others, you give yourself the chance to participate in wealth creation, rather than simply watching it happen. Real wealth is not about chasing money. It is about creating value so consistently that money naturally follows. Stop thinking only about today's paycheck. Start thinking about tomorrow's assets. Stop asking only how to earn more. Start asking what you can build. Because in the long run, the people who create valuable systems don't simply work for money. They build something that continues working for them and for everyone who benefits from what they have created.